Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by today's title, we're going to be jumping in and checking out 19 by Stray Kids, the music video. I'm excited to jump into this one. I don't think I've heard anything about it or seen anything from it, so I'm excited to check it out. But if you guys have been enjoying my Stray Kids reactions, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and me. And yeah, let's jump into 19 by Stray Kids. Ooh. I mean, this is an older one as well. Oh my god, already the layout, like it's like we're at a birthday party. I mean, I'm assuming just based off the title, sorry for pausing it so early, but based off the title 19, I'm assuming it's about turning the age 19 or just getting older. And oh my god, Ian, and is that like red, purple? I don't even know what colour hair that is, but love. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this one's going to be about. Oh my gosh. I feel like we're going to be... I don't know. I feel like it's going to be quite a relatable one for us. Just going off the title. And it sounds a bit slower, you know. Also, love. Oh my god. Again, the back with like the old school like film cameras, like home video. It's giving 90s, like early 90s, you know. Love. Reminds me of my youth, guys. They do a good job at that. They do like retro 90s vibes to early 2000 vibes really well. It is giving like birthday party when you're younger. Love this shot. Gorge. Love it. Wait. I've just noticed something. They're in the ratchets. They're in the ratchets. So vocal ratchet, dance ratchet, 3 ratchet. Love. Love. So yeah, obviously Seungmin, Ian, Woojin, Lino, Felix, Hyunjin, Binny, Chan, Han. Love. So it's a lot slower. Oh, so I think it is going to be like a relatable song for us then. It's too fast, I've waited for this moment, how about you? Are you afraid or are you excited? Actually, it hurts to let you go. Whenever my days went by slowly, I prayed for going fast. But how I feel now is the opposite. So like, I mean, it's like this when you're younger. I feel like when you're younger, you always want to grow up. Like, people sometimes want to grow up a bit too quick. And they're like, oh, I can't wait to be like this age. I can't wait to be that age. But when you kind of hit like, I mean, for instance, me, right? Because at the time of filming this, I'm 26. I'll probably be 27 by the time this one comes to YouTube. But sometimes I feel like that. I think a lot of my childhood, I was like, oh, I just can't wait till I'm older. I can't wait till I'm older. And now it's like, I kind of wish I was younger again. And I think people seem to think that there's a sense of a lot of freedom that comes with getting older, but it's not just, it's not really, you know, you got a lot of responsibilities, you know, a lot more kind of expected of you the older you get, and it definitely gets harder, I think. And yeah, it's always a case of like, you want to get older until you actually get older, and then it's like, oh, I wish I could go back, you know. So I feel like a lot of us have experienced this sort of feeling before, for sure. And I definitely feel this like this one is going to be a very relatable song for sure. I wish this moment stopped. Come on. Wait, go back. Chan's kind of spitting. Yeah. Yeah, so it's about them getting older, like Chan saying, you know, 1, 2, 3 and back to the 13, because he was 13 when he came, I believe. I became the singer I wanted to be then. It's still unbelievable, but I'm happy. So he's happy with where he is in life. But he kind of wants time to slow down, because I think that, like, again, time moves so quick, guys. Like 1 minute, like genuinely it felt like last week I was 10 years old and now I'm 26, you know? Time goes so fast, like literally in the blink of an eye. So people being like, oh, I really wish I could be like 18, really wish I could be like 20, 22, whatever, 21, however old. But guys, literally cherish the years that you're in now, because before you know it, you're gonna be like 30, right? Not that there's anything wrong with being 30 at all. I'm just saying that's how quick time goes. Like 1 minute you're 6 and you're, you know, having fun in primary school, playing with your best friends, you know, playing with Play-Doh, whatever else, in the sandpits, whatever. The next you're 30, you know, paying taxes, and it's just, time goes so quick. So, you know, just live in the moment. Like, take it from me, live in the moment, enjoy if you can what's going on around you, and, you know, don't you know, wish for time to go too quick, because, you know, once it comes round and you get to that age that you wish you would get to now, there's no going back. There's no going back. My dream yeah, I want to pause. I'm not prepared yet. They're not prepared for like their 20s and getting older. Oh, Felix! Felix! Bro, his deep voice just hits a part of my soul, and I just love it. I love how he sounds in my eardrums. And I just wish, like, oh my god, I just love their voices so much. Genuinely as well, like, Han has one of my favourite voices I've ever heard. Like, I just, you know, I'm never gonna stop bigging this man up. His voice is just like one of my favourite things. Like, it's almost everything I look for in a voice, like in a beautiful sounding voice. Like, he's got so much duality, like, I don't know if that's the right word, but he can kind of manipulate his voice in so many different ways, and it, like, he can change it to suit any style of song, and I just love that. I fucking love that so much. But yeah, Felix's voice, it just itches a part of my brain. it hits a part of my soul and I just love it. Ooh. Come on, Lino. He's gorgeous. Guys, because they're speaking of ages, isn't it crazy? I'm older than everyone in this music video, apart from Woozy Jin and Bang Chan. I'm older than Lino by a few weeks. Same year. I'm like a week and a half older than him or something. Jeez. I like that line. Hold up. Now I talk like a grown-up. I walked proudly even if I was a little clumsy. So they've stumbled, they've had ups and downs and stuff, but they've got to where they're meant to be. Which is, again, it reminds me of like other songs they've done. Like there's definitely been lyrics and stuff in other songs that reminds me of this and vice versa. Like, you know, I can't even think. I swear there's a few in like Lonely Street, Mountains, and just different, like Elevator, Levanta. There's so many like references to like, you know, how much they've kind of overcame as a group, especially after this video. Obviously with things that happen, but yeah, I'm just so proud of them. Like they've done the most and they should be so proud of themselves. They've worked so hard, and again, I've still not even seen the survival short as a film in this, but I just think that they're all phenomenal. Obviously I've seen clips and things and I know little bits here and there, but I love these guys. I think everything that they've faced and overcome, like, you know, it's just been incredible to see. Even now as like a baby stay, like it's just, yeah, it's just crazy, like learning all about their journey and like how many years it took, especially for like Chan, for instance, like being there since he was like 13. I think it took like 6-7 years at the company before the guys came along. So he'd seen so many people like come and go, but I'm glad he found his boys, you know, and I'm glad they're together. So yeah, see, this is what I was saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm still immature and not used to everything. Like, I think people forget as well, these guys are still young. Like, even though they're young, right? Sick of the old jokes now, like, oh, you know, edging 30 or whatever, nearing 30 or whatever. Like, they're still young guys. And people have to remember, like, these, like, no one's perfect, people make mistakes, and the difference is between them and us is the fact that they're in the public eye. So when they do it, it gets blown up out of proportion. People make a big deal out of it, way more than it is. Like, it'll be like a tiny little mistake or an error or like a misunderstanding or something that, you know, they didn't mean, and people blow it up into something huge, and it doesn't need to be, just because it's done more publicly. But like, let's face it, there's some of us, all of us maybe even, that have probably done way worse things, but it's just not public. So it's not affecting people. You know, it doesn't have the same effect because we're not in the public eye like these guys are. But I think basically what I'm trying to say is no one's perfect, and you know, you've probably done worse stuff, so don't judge these guys too harshly, you know. They're still learning, and that's a whole part of being human at the end of the day. No shoes after 10. Mom and dad still treat me as a child.
Pay attention. 나이가 몇인데도 됐어. 곧 있으면 나는 청소년이란 명태를 뗄거. 이쯤하면 됐어. 자연스러워겠어. 불편해하지마. 그래 모두 똑같이 다 그랬어. 매번 되고.
Whoa. Mom and dad still treat me as a child, but strangely I'm still used to this. Well, that's natural. Like, I feel like a lot of the time, you know, in the eyes of your parents, you're always gonna be their baby, aren't you? So, you know, they'll always see you as that young child or the baby that they raised because that's who you are to them. Pay attention at your age. Why do you keep whining? So that's what people are saying about them. I'll take off the teenagers. Don't keep feeling uncomfortable. Yes, everyone wants the same. I wanted to be 20 every time I experienced the same. So this is what I mean, like, people, I feel like a lot of people judge too harshly and too quickly, when in reality they probably felt like this when they were that age and, you know, did similar things, if not worse. You know? This song is very deep. So they're talking about, like, the wish on their birthday was they'd wish to go back so they could experience being this age for longer or being younger for longer, maybe. Beautiful. To the time when I was whining. Whoa. For fear of being a part of the night, for fear of not being able to see me now again. This song is so much deeper than I thought it would be. So it's like them preparing for landing is like them now having to learn to live in this new sort of world with the fame and everything that kind of comes with it, I suppose. What the mustaches. Are they representing them getting older as well? Like, because older people usually have the facial hair like that. Oh, that frame was pretty cool. Guys, this was shot very interestingly, and like, again, I think it's an important message. Again, I think they do a really good job at kind of making people feel less alone, whether they know that or not. Like, I hope they do know that, like, they do make everyone feel less alone. And, you know, these lyrics, again, they hit way deeper than I thought. Mainly just them, like, seem to be speaking about, again, like, how they handle life now, because everything's so different. You know, they've achieved this dream, they're still so young and know what, like, and sometimes wishing they could go back to like simpler times, or wishing they could stay this age for a bit longer, not wanting to grow up too fast. But no, they've got so much responsibility, even if they're still so young. But these lyrics were fire. Again, the flow, I love. Beautiful. And like Hyunjin, again, delivered. I've just noticed as well, I said this in the Easy video, in the Easy music video, I love it when it's like these two specifically, as in like when Hyunjin does a rap verse and then it kind of goes over to Binny, like it switches over to Binny. Like I just think those two, their voices have such like, they just work so well together, and like they have such great chemistry, you know, on stage and off stage and when making music. I just love, and I just wanted to kind of show my appreciation for it. See, this lyric I think is one of my favourites. Whenever my days went by slowly, I prayed for them basically going faster. Like he wanted time to speed up, but no, he wants it to slow down, because now they get, like, people get older. Like it seems like people are getting older quicker, especially these days. Again, this is kind of off topic, but I feel like the younger you are, like now, like the younger generation seems to get older quicker. Like, you know, the people like the 12 and 13-year-olds we see now aren't acting or whatever the way we did when we were that age. So it's so crazy, like, to see like people have like full on like makeup routines, skincare routines, you know, they're doing all these things and like worrying about what outfits they're gonna wear, etc. We just didn't really care about that stuff at that age. Like we didn't really care too much, and it was a simpler time. And I do wish I could go back sometime. So I definitely relate with these lyrics specifically. But yeah, I just think this video, again, it's such a much deeper song than I thought. This line I loved with Felix. And Lino ate as well. Beautiful. I mean, they all ate, to be fair, and oh my god. Oh my god. Iron's jawline. Guys, the jawline looked crazy there. But yeah, guys, again, I think, as I said, this song was way deeper than I expected it to be. And I've just looked now, 9.2 million views 6 years ago, 578k likes, deserves more once again. But yeah, beautiful song, very relatable. They, like I said, they do a great job at making you feel less alone. That was my reaction to 19 by Stray Kids. If you did enjoy my reaction, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. It would really help out the channel as well. So please do that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.